dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Castle. He's covered by Maxey. Fades and shoots. That's short off the rim.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And the Kings making a change here. Sims is checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 3. George passes to Yabusele. Kuzma outside. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, no way you're stopping Kuzma from finishing off that one.
Sacramento's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Nurkic, and again it's Sacramento converted. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. The shot's good on the assist by George. Kuzma's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Outside, Maxey. They set the pick. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Portland, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Dante Exum. Then it's George. And it's Diabate in at the 5 down low. The Kings trail by 9. Simons kicks to Nurkic. Pass to Bane. Now Simons. Defended by George. A nice shot by Simons.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
George against Simons. 3-pointer. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Nurkic a screen on George. Simons the pass to Bane. Takes it inside. Stolen by Exum. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Outside, Porter. Porter with the screen for Simons. The rebound by Yabusele. Yabusele's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Robinson against Porter. Pass to Yabusele. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Exum's shot is off. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Nurkic. Yabusele kicks to Kuzma. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but great, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
First free throw is good.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Grant, he's checked in for the Kings. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Anthony Simons. Maxey passes to Bane. Mobley outside. Here's Maxey. Portland grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Well, defenses are always in the starter's block to sprint out to Duncan Robinson and close out hard, but you can't be reckless and foul him in the act.
2 shots.
That one falls for Robinson.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Here's Grant. No good on the fadeaway.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Kuzma outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
3.
George has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Bane. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Here's George. Drops in the layup for 2.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
The Kings trail by 15. Outside Porter. Back to Maxey. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Maxey's got 29 in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Dance camp time. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself up on the big screen? Time to show us your best moves. Let's go. Get down. Show us those moves. Next answer, please.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Yabusele. Tatum comes in for Duncan Robinson. Castle's checked in for Dante Exum, and it's Holiday in for Keontae George. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Maxey with it. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. So it's Sacramento now, down by 15. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Count that one. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Maxey. Here's Holiday. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Outside, Porter jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Grant will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Maxey finds Porter. Outside, Dane. Maxey on the wing. Over Holiday. Holiday with the defensive effort. Portland leading by 12. Takes a step back. Here's Castle. He's covered by Maxey. Castle misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Porter. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nesmith has checked in.
Blazers substitution. Number 23. Aaron Nesmith.
Grant outside. Bane kicks to Maxey. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
The moment he touches the ball, Drew Holiday just exploding to get out in transition.
The Kings trail by 14. Pass to Bane. Back to Maxey. Over Holiday. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tatum down low. Covered by Mobley. Tatum's shot is off. And here's Maxey. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter. Trailblazers leading by 12. Outside Holiday. Pass to Castle. Back to Holiday. Takes the 3. They get it back. And stolen by Mobley. Left side, Bane. Outside, Porter. Maxey on the wing, guarded by Holiday. They get it back. Mobley. Outside, Bane. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And it's Portland with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Bane. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Tatum. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lets it go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Castle's got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
The Kings trail by 16. Now Maxey. Knocked away. Now here's Nesmith. Pass to Castle. Back to Nesmith. To the middle. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Bane. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 36.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Here's Tatum. Here's Best. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Third personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Portland. Charles Bassey at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Simons, he's checked in for Maxey. Both good from the line that time. Here's Simons. Outside, Bane. Back to Simons. His three-pointers off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 15. Tatum passes to Nesmith. Holiday looking for an opening. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Simons. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Bane passes to Mobley. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum down low. Porter's there. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's the Kings with the ball. 19-point game. Pass to Simons. Porter a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Simons. Rebounded by Tatum. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry,
Love me when I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't for containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let us go. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying, treat that like paintings. This not a handout, we not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up.